Welcome back, dear friends, to the Warkrieg channel. Today we bring you a brand new video filled with fresh battlefield moments. Sit back, get comfortable, and let's begin right away. Every scene is intense and worth watching, so stay with us until the end. Today's episode begins with a scene where a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone spots a group of Russian soldiers moving across open ground. The drone circles overhead, quietly observing their movements, recording every step, and passing this information back to the operators. At the same time, Ukrainian FPV drones are already being prepared for the strike, ensuring that these soldiers will not be allowed to move freely. The moment they realize they have been detected, they freeze for a short while. Then panic breaks out. After standing for a few seconds, they suddenly start running, each one trying to hide in a different place. The first soldier is targeted quickly. An FPV drone closes in, rushing toward him. Just look at his face in those final moments before impact. The strike follows, and we see the blurred result. Due to YouTube rules, the most graphic parts cannot be shown clearly, but the outcome is obvious. If you would like to see unblurred versions, let us know in the comments, but for now we continue. The second soldier is slightly luckier, but only for a moment. The first FPV drone does not wound him, and he makes an attempt to escape, running across the field in search of a safer place. He chooses to run toward a trench, thinking that it might provide some cover. The reconnaissance drone still tracks him easily, and the FPV operators are not about to let him remain there. A third FPV drone is launched and sent directly after him. This time, the strike lands with precision, and his attempt to find safety comes to an end. What follows is unexpected. After the direct hit, his body ends up thrown onto a nearby tree. Once again, this part of the footage has been blurred in accordance with YouTube rules, but even blurred, the result is clear enough. The sequence demonstrates how Ukrainian reconnaissance and strike drones work hand in hand, how panic and desperate attempts to escape do not help. While we have this short moment, I ask you to subscribe to our channel. Your support truly helps us grow. Also, don't forget to give a like and click the bell so you never miss new videos. And now we switch to another short clip showing a few Russian soldiers who decided to sit and rest inside one of the houses. What follows is a demonstration of excellent piloting skills from a Ukrainian FPV operator. In this segment, we see two Russian soldiers riding together on a motorcycle across the open field. At first, it looks like they are simply moving forward, but in reality, they are probably trying to escape from an approaching drone. What do you think could happen in such a situation? One might expect that an FPV drone will hit them, or perhaps that a tank will fire at them from a distance. The possibilities on the battlefield are many. However, the actual ending of this episode turns out to be much simpler, and one might even say that luck completely abandoned them at that moment. As we continue watching, the outcome becomes clear. Yes, the motorcycle drives directly onto a mine. It appears to have been an anti-tank mine, or at least a powerful explosive charge planted in the field. The sudden detonation lifts the motorcycle into the air with a blast that leaves no doubt about its strength. For a brief instant, everything is hidden by smoke and debris, and then we see what remains. The soldiers are thrown aside by the force of the explosion. Surprisingly, the two riders survive the initial blast. They are alive after the detonation, though clearly injured and shaken. Still, it is hard to imagine that their survival will last for long. Being caught in such an explosion is rarely survivable in the longer term. This short sequence reminds us again that on the battlefield, danger comes not only from drones and artillery, but also from hidden mines that wait silently until someone makes the fatal mistake of driving directly over them. Here is another segment, showing that not every engagement ends with direct fire from Ukrainian forces alone. In this case, Russian soldiers were eliminated in a different way. After the first explosion, they tried to escape, moving quickly toward a line of trees in search of cover. One of them is visibly injured, struggling to keep up. Under the trees, the group attempts to help their wounded comrade, but before they can do much, a second strike follows. After that moment, judging by the video, they decide not to surrender. Instead, they appear to detonate a grenade close to themselves, ending the situation abruptly. This clip once again illustrates the desperation and choices soldiers make under pressure. What do you think is the most unexpected thing to encounter on the battlefield? An unarmed soldier? Maybe a stray dog? But here it is, a Russian soldier running completely unclothed from an FPV drone. Why? We may never know. In this part of the video, we first see how Ukrainian forces strike at enemy boats. The attack is quick, precise, and leaves little chance for the vessels to escape. The explosions on the water are dramatic, sending waves across the surface and showing once again how FPV drones can operate in almost any environment. Naval targets may seem more difficult to hit, but when pilots have skill and patience, even fast boats are not safe. After the strikes, the wreckage is left drifting, a reminder of how suddenly the situation can change. Right after that, the focus shifts back to the ground. Vehicles moving across open terrain come under attack. Ukrainian drones close the distance quickly, diving straight toward their targets. Each impact demonstrates again the accuracy of the pilots and the effectiveness of this technology. Cars and trucks that were supposed to deliver supplies or move troops are destroyed in seconds. The combination of strikes against both watercraft and land vehicles in a single sequence shows the flexibility of drone warfare. Thank you very much for watching. We truly hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our new clips. Stay with us, and we'll see you very soon in the next episode.